Welcome to this Shein haul, and I'm basically wearing one of the items that I will show you, or that I actually ordered basically. So I have a peppermint herbal tea in my cute mug, and honestly I was expecting that this package would arrive like next week, but it was already in the post office. I had not received a notification about it because I used another phone. But I'm always pleased with the Shein delivery. So I'm sitting here, I'm surrounded by a lot of stuff, and I think this is kind of a bigger haul, but I still feel like I don't think it's a lot. But I will show you what I got. This is like I would say this is a mix of different things. There are no clothes in this haul, but there's like home decor and a little bit of winter types of stuff. So, number one thing that I purchased, and I will give you a little bit my thoughts about everything that I have here. So the first item that I have from Shein is this tiny, I don't know if you can tell, comparing to my head, this tiny little igloo with a plastic tree. And now I was thinking that this igloo would be approximately this large and maybe in plastic, and that I would be able to keep it in my display for like glassware and stuff. But it's a lot tinier. So I think what I will do with this tiny igloo is that I'm gonna keep it on my kitchen windowsill, where I kind of eat my, my everyday breakfast and lunch and stuff, and put it in the corner of the windowsill and have it as a miniature kind of elf situation, because I kind of want to get a few more pieces for a elf living in the windowsill, and I think this one will kind of work in that. But I kind of wanted something like a igloo, or like a snowball kind of structure where you can light a candle, something like that. So I think I will be on a hunt next week when I go to Stockholm secondhand shopping for some kind of winter item like that I can have in my kitchen decor. But yeah, this first item. Also next is this, sorry, reindeer, and this one is very pretty. I like the big horns that it have, but it's also very small. It was not expensive. I would say the price for this one was kind of what you would expect to pay. And it do stand, even if it had very big horns, because if you have a flat surface, and it was a bit smaller than I expected, but I think it's like a metal material, and the gold is very good. So I'm very happy with this piece, and I honestly think I'm gonna keep it here right behind where I'm seated in a mirror type of tray with the other decor. So to add a little bit of winter not theme, sorry, winter theme. I can't speak English, to be honest, but have it over there. Other item that I got is a pillowcase, and this one kind of reminds me of like Middle East Arabic types of prints, like Moroccan style, and it's beige on the other side, very good quality, like a satin type of material, and here on the front it has a very good goldish kind of material. I only got one of these pillowcases, but now when I see it, I think I maybe should have gotten a second, because I could have had two of this kind of pillowcases. Other item that I got. I'm picking them in no order, so that's why it's kind of random. But other items that I got are this honeycomb iridescent kind of paper ball, and I have 2 more of this same, so it came in a pack of 3, and the other 2 are like in other sizes, you know, so they are smaller. But I must say I never seen anything like this, and I have a very old house, and in my area people, I don't think they're shopping that much from China yet, like this type of iridescent items. So these are not so common seen in this area, I think. But I don't know. I think it looks incredible. I think it will look very good hanging as a window decor, because I have window lamps in most of my windows, but for like winter display. But I think I will add on the sides of the lamps in the window something like this, or in the entrance way, because it just, as you can see, it's just incredible iridescence on this. And I opened this one and it had like tape, so it was very easy to make it into this, because the package are flat, but it's very easy to do. Next is a pair of winter shoes. So I decided that I think my whole kind of order kind of started with the fact that I needed winter shoes, and then it kind of, you know, kind of went into all this. But I started with the need of winter shoes, and I figure I will get a light color of shoes, because the snow in the area where I have the house, it's like snow. It honestly, it's no snow right now, but it will be in the winter when I plan to use these, if I'm here. If I'm somewhere else, I don't need. But if I'm here, I have very good kind of good looking shoes for the snow only, you know. And the inside of the shoes are very good, and I tried these on, and they are very, very, very lightweight, and underneath it just have very good for the eyes. I think these were around 29 euros, so very good price for a pair of winter shoes. And I found these on Shein, on their kind of winter shoe or winter boots section. So these are like for walking in snow, not like other activities, but just for me walking in snow. And I also, as you've seen, I got this hat. It's a little bit too small, I would say, for my head, but typically when I order hats, they tend to be a little bit small. But I think I can get some wear out of this thing. I think I will keep it on because it just adds to the vibe in this video. And then another random item that I got is this. This is like some kind of belly dancing type of material, I would say, because it has a sound. And I'm not planning on doing any type of outfit with belly dancing or something. I'm just thinking, my plan was kind of to make a lampshade with these, to add like around a lampshade, because I want to have, like, I was thinking of doing like layers of this around the lampshade, so that it will look maybe a little bit Eastern or more interesting, you know. So that's my kind of plan with this. Another thing that I got, but this is honestly, out of all the things that I order, I think this is the only item that was kind of not really the item that I did order. So I order snowflakes, and I don't know if you can tell, but these snowflakes are not really, they are kind of small, I would say, and they have that, I think they are supposed to look like frost, but they were not exactly the ones that I had planned on order, so I don't know if I can. I think I will just keep them because I got a lot of them. You know, I think they were very inexpensive, but you have to be very mindful when you picking the A, B, C, D item so that you get what you want. Because I had some other type of snowflakes, but anyway, they are nice. Another item that I also got is this large wall decor, and this one is something I very much like. I did get when I was in Dubai few of these smaller exactly the same like item wall decor, like 3 of them, and they did have that as well on Shein, but I decided to, since I have those 3 smaller ones, I wanted one bigger one to maybe have somewhere else in the house to kind of tie into that wall decor theme that I have. So happy with that piece. Then I also got a flower, like a winter type of flower. Now this one is, I had to like, it was absolutely folded when I received it, so I had to kind of unfold it, but it has a lot of glitter and it came in piece of 1, and I would say that this one was a lot bigger than I expected. So I mean, you have to be like kind of thinking, reading how big are the items that you order, as when I talk about the miniature igloo that I kind of thought was bigger. Probably it had the description of how big it was, but I didn't read it, you know. So I think this one is very big, and I was thinking of have this one maybe in the curtains in some window, or somewhere in a garland, or some kind of door handle or something, you know. But it's a very like winter type of flower with a champagne type of glitter. Then I also got just a white garland with white snowflakes. So I think the snowflakes on this one was a lot bigger and maybe not as detailed as I was expecting it, but still a good price, because I seen some of these garlands with snowflakes like this in Finland, and they are typically a lot more expensive. So this one was a good price. I also got myself, I think I need to put up a shoulder. Hold on. I'm gonna bring this because I will need either way to. Oh my god, there are so many things here. I'm gonna put up a charger to this little phone. I hope you will be fine. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for sticking with me. Okay. So next item that I got is like this Harry Potter inspired candles that you can hang anywhere, and I think it comes with 12 of these candles, and to be honest, the best part is that there is a wand. So this wand is battery operated, and you see it have even some details. And the candles, why I picked specifically these candles is because they have this drip type of effect from stearine, and I did see some other candles same like these in a few different places, but they were like, they didn't have this effect of stearine, but for me these look more realistic, you know. So there are 12 of these, and there is also some kind of attachment that I can use for the ceiling, and it also comes with the like the wire that's supposed to be almost invisible. So I'm thinking of doing this Harry Potter candles in my staircase, because I don't use the staircase that much because I don't have so much upstairs, but I just want to have it a little bit more interesting, a little bit more like I don't know, something mystical going on there, you know. So I figured that this would be a good idea to do. So this will be something I will do. And it's good that I got the like wire, electrical wire here, because the next item is honestly really fun. But it's kind of, okay, I'm gonna try and explain. So this is a staircase, and hold on. So this is a staircase, and this one is 3-meter tall staircase, and it can be used outdoor and indoor. And I think before I kind of continue, I will switch this thing off, because as you can see, it has a lot of moods that it just kind of operates. There is no controller for which mood, it just kind of operates itself. So I will switch it off before I continue. And it comes with a good, you know, electrical adapter, because I've seen a lot of these stairs, because the whole point with this is that on your, if you live in a house, you can, like, to your house outside wall, you can kind of attach one of these stairs, and then you got like a kind of Santa or like a Jack Skellington or any kind of figure, like a Grinch, kind of climbing onto this thing. And this will be the situation on the wall, basically. First, when I kind of saw this, I thought it was a genius idea, but I just like the one that was with white lamps, just no blinking effects, only sticking to the white. But it sold out on Shein, so the only one they had when I was looking for this again, when I had made up my mind that I want to buy this, was this stair that blinks. And I didn't know that it blinks. I thought that it will have only the all kinds of different colors and that will be it, but it totally have a lot of different blinking effects. So I think that was maybe not the optimal, but it is what it is. You know, I can't do anything. There is a attachment to this one, and it also came with a attachment, and I think I will not use this one on my house wall outside, because I have like a wooden house wall. I will just put a, you know, hammer, a metal needle thing into the wall and attach this. So, but I would say that the stairs, the size of the stairs are very good, because I thought that it was gonna be a lot smaller in the worst case, but this thing is 3-meter tall. So, I mean, I will see how I will operate this to the wall, but it's gonna be a lot of blinking effect. And I don't know about the Santa, he was kind of just, he came in the package. So he came in the package, he's kind of a plastic, but he have the face. I didn't think he would have a face, but he do. And yeah, I don't know really if I want to attach him to the wall. I honestly, my idea was that I wanted to have this stair to the wall of the house, like to the corner of the house, so you can kind of see it when you come into the yard, and I can see it. And the fact that I wanted like a Jack Skellington climbing up, because I'm not really a Christmas person. I kind of think I stick around in the nightmare before the Christmas, kind of, if I would do anything. So therefore that was my idea, but I didn't find any Jack Skellington. So right now I only have Santa situation, but I don't know if I'm gonna give him away or put him somewhere else. But yeah, you get him if you buy this, you know. So that's that's what is. Okay, maybe move on. Next thing, honestly, this is also an outdoor item. I might show it as well. So I also got, and this was a good price, I would say. It was like €9, I think, for all these 5. These candy canes lamps, and these are kind of, they're not super big, but they are not super small either. So they are like, they can be used outdoor. Maybe they should have been a little bit bigger, and I don't know how well the plastic is gonna hold in this weather where I live, but I think I have an idea that it would be very nice to have candy canes outdoor. And these ones are solar power operated, so you get like a tiny little solar panel as well, and you get these how to attach them. But for me, I think after a while there will be snow, so I can just stick these directly to the ground, or maybe I use this or into the snow. But I did see these at some other shops here in Sweden. I think only in one shop, Clas Ohlson it's called, but it was not the same plastic material. I think it was maybe a little bit better plastic material, and it was more expensive per piece. And oh my god, it's so hot there with this. Oh, can I just remove this thing? I need to wash it. Typically I don't put on any of these stuff that I order before I clean them, but yeah, so I think probably better quality. But you know, they always do the sale after the Christmas season, and that's probably the best shopping for these types of items in normal shops here in Sweden. But from China the price was good, but they are not super big, but I think they can still be seen from afar. And I was thinking of make like a little fence, so when I walk to the house I have like a little fence with these, and have like I have like a cherry tree in the ground, so they will be in front of that. And I don't know if this solar panel lightning thing is gonna work because it's so dark here, but these will still be visible in the snow. So this is my outdoor plan, you know. Next, oh, I can show you something boring, you know, but necessary. I did get a pack of socks. You know, always good when you order from Shein to add in some socks, and you always get a lot of them. And next, a small piece, I did get this pearl powder. I don't know for what this is used. I have actually not really an idea what I will use this for. Maybe I will fill some like glass bottles that I have like a bar cart theme in the kitchen in some areas. Maybe add some water and add a little bit of this glitter to kind of make some winter tonic looking stuff. But I also was thinking I could cover maybe some item that I find in a second hand with glue and this white pearl glitter. So these are very inexpensive when you order from Shein, but they are not, I don't think they are very good for the environment. So if you use them, you have to be mindful of not washing them down in the sink, and then they will be plastic all around in the nature, or at least that's how I'm thinking. I also, talking about glitter, I also got 2 of these pink little bows. These kinds of reminds me of Cinderella in Walt Disney movies, you know. So, and for me that's kind of Christmas type of stuff to have the real Disney theme. So I just think they kind of look like something, you know. So I don't know where I'm gonna keep this. I think I will make maybe some tree, like a Christmas tree. I don't really do the Christmas theme, but I kind of like the decor side of it. So maybe I will do some winter decor tree with these bows included. I will see. Or in the staircase situation where I also want to have something. I honestly already have, and I have put up a photo of it on my kind of Instagram where I'm posting now and then. Next is this sledge piece, and I never thought I would buy something like this. I never thought this was a decor piece to have, but when I saw it, I thought that this thing could probably work pretty well as a decor piece, and you can also put something in it. So I was thinking maybe I can put some fruits or something like eatable, some dried mulberries, or I don't even know, or a flower, or anything that I might have around. And this one is in plastic, so it's not super durable. Like it can definitely break if you put something very heavy in it, but it was a lot bigger than I thought it would be. I thought it would be like half the size, to be honest. So, but it is in plastic, so I think that's why it's a bigger piece, uh, comparing to, for example, the small uh, reindeer thing. So yeah, I think this one is gonna stay in the kitchen, or maybe around some Christmas tree, I will see. What else do I have? Oh, a very random thing that I have here is a wall decor piece. It's like a bird, and these birds I have always coming to this house in the springtime, and they stay until like end of the summer, and then they fly to Africa. So, and they live on the wall, high up on the wall of the house where I kind of am. So I thought it would be fun to kind of, because I like birds, I like the wild birds, I feed them as well. I need to buy more sunflower seeds because I saw they have a good price on them in a supermarket here nearby, so I need to do that tomorrow. But yeah, I feed the wild birds with sunflower seeds, and I do have a lot of these birds staying around in summer. So yeah, I like to decorate with things that I see in the surrounding, and because there's a lot of nature in the surrounding, I kind of like to take these pieces that I kind of like into my home decor as well. Yeah, they also had this one in a smaller size, but I took the larger size, but I would say it's still kind of small. uh, I would have liked to have some bird like this on the outside wall of the house, but this one is too small for that, so it will stay probably somewhere indoor. Okay, so I have a few pieces left, so bear with me. Next thing that I order is this kind of uh, table decorational material, or you can DIY, maybe use it to cover something DIY wise. It's kind of a big roll with this, I don't know how many meters. I thought I will use this as a tabletop type of thing, and it's in pink. They had this one I think in gold and in silver, but I like pink, and I don't know exactly where I will use this, but I just figure it's good. Anytime I will need this, I will just cut off the piece, the size of this that I need, and keep it somewhere. But this one cannot go in a laundry machine, it's very fragile. So yeah, but it's like a party type of uh, tablecloth, but I will use it any day because I just like this, no? Next, I also got this. This is a cranberry, supposed to look like cranberries or something. Candle decor. This one, I think, honestly, in the photos on Shein, it had like a, one of these bigger tall candles in the middle, but I'm thinking it might be too small, like the circle. So, but it's still very pretty, like the whole berry, frozen berry kinds of situation. So I will definitely use this one for candles display, but maybe in a different way than I was expecting. So next, going along with the red berry theme, I also have this garland with red berries. And now I've seen a few of these different varieties of red berry garlands on Shein. I tried to pick one that had a lot of these branches of these red berries, but I think that I was kind of in my head expecting these berries to be a lot smaller, to be more realistic, because we have some tree that has tiny little red berries, and I was thinking this will look like that. But now when I see this, I would say this look more like small apples or something. So I don't know where I'm gonna keep this thing. I think it will be difficult. First I thought I will put this outdoor on my, like, to my entrance somewhere, but I think the birds that I'm kind of putting food for, they will probably think this is eatable, and I don't want to have a lot of birds trying to eat these. So I think I'm gonna do something maybe in the kitchen, because any kind of food looking item kind of works in a kitchen. Uh, so yeah, I will do something with this, but I'm not sure yet what. Okay, I think talking about garlands, I have two more garlands that I got. So, and oops. Okay, maybe I showed this before. Start with the garland. So I got fabric. This one is 5 meter. It's very see-through, as you can see, and it's 5 meter. It's rose gold color, it said. And what I'm thinking of using this for is that I want to have in my living room very glittery types of curtains. I have some kind of beige linen type of looking curtains right now. But you know, in the winter time when it's like dark and you have these different lights, you kind of want to have more sparkles that kind of gives a little bit of, you know, different effects. So therefore I was thinking that this might can work somehow in the window. So I'm gonna try, but it's not like a curtain finished product. But you know, if you find a fabric that you like, it's very easy to make curtains. You only need to make like a canal where you can put the, like, the hanging stuff, or you can just do some other solution, maybe some clip or something. So yeah, but I think it's an interesting fabric, and I think it can actually work for a little bit of glitter kind of effect. Okay, so next item is, before I start with the two garlands, it's this little tree. Now this one, obviously I didn't fluff the branches of this one, but this one kind of need to work with branches on this one. This one was also very inexpensive. It kind of is thick, I would say, like with branches. And my plan is to have it in the kitchen, and have like where I have an old brown type of apple kind of wooden box with a garland, and to have this one in there to add a little bit more of this winter kind of decor. And I every year I like to buy these hyacinths, flower hyacinths, and I've never seen them in American homes, to be honest, but in Sweden it's very popular in winter time. They have a very nice smell, and I think I will also, to that wooden box that I have in the kitchen, add some hyacinth, like make a decoration with hyacinth flowers, maybe with pink and white, and then also have this little tree, because I don't really have any Christmas trees indoor. I have only one small branch that I put some decorations for right now. I live in an area where I could probably pick up some you know, real type of trees, and I have done that every year. But I'm very like, I don't like to spend a lot of money on plastic trees when there are so many real ones here. So I think I will go out and search for a tree. But I kind of like also to have these very slim and tall trees as decor, maybe in the kitchen and in some other areas of the house. And those are very difficult to find out in the forest, because typically in the forest the trees are more like, you know, like a triangle shape, but or more like wide, not like super perfect slim, you know. Unless I cut the tree, you know, but I don't know if it will remain the same. I don't know. I will think about it. I think sale after Christmas is a great way to find trees, you know. So I will keep my eyes and see if I will get some tree, because I don't have that, and that's something maybe I should have. But yeah, small tree, and I'm happy with this thing. Next comes the garland. So this is the biggest garland of the two, and you can see how this one is like 180 centimeter long, and it has very good attachments, or it has one very good attachment, basically this one. These kind of smell a bit strange, you know, but it's because it's plastic and they are out from the fabric, you know. So I didn't fluff up this either, but reason why I chose this one is because I like the kind of the green color, and I think it's difficult to buy these type of winter green products like this, because some of them have lighter color, some of them have different branches, some of them blending different types of branches, and some of them are kind of longer, and some of them are darker, some of them have snow. There's a lot of options, you know. And you need to kind of know what you want and how you want to display stuff before you buy a garland. That's what I learned. So in my entrance to the house, where I have the staircase up there, I just think that this thing is, because I currently have like a light, and I had like some glitter, iridescent glitter to that, and I just think that this one also will add a bit of, you know, like this is winter time, you know, like more like forest type of feel. And then I'm gonna add those Harry Potter candles in the ceiling. So I will try and see how that's gonna go. And but yeah, garland number one. And the other garland that I also got, I think Shein has good prices on their garlands, to be honest. Next garland is this one, and this one has shorter types of you know, like branches, not as wide and not as thick. But I wanted to use this one in the, now I have to explain what kind of rooms I have, but I have a room where I kind of have my living room with a fireplace, and I have like a beige kind of wall, and I put some wall lists on that myself, I did. And on that wall, above the wall lists, and I have the fireplace in front, I want to have like a garland, green garland hanging down, and maybe put some Christmas balls or Christmas tree balls, you know, like in some different colors as an ornament to it. And this one I noticed also have, where did I see? Yeah, this one, honestly, it have like perfect hangers. It has like these, you see, these. I don't know if it has, yeah, maybe it has one over here, there, and it have, no, let's see, no, it have at least two. So I will figure out a way to hang this thing, because there's no way of attach it directly to the wall, I think. Maybe with the maybe I can use this one. I will see. I will, or maybe I attach it high up and just hang it down. But I wanted this one there, so it will add a little bit more of winter decoration. This is I feel like this is a long haul. Now, last item in this haul, and I'm happy that we're coming to an end because, you know, it was a lot. I need to get going with all these stuff, put them away. The last item that I ordered from Shein in this order is these curtains. Don't know if you can see them. I'm trying to show. It's like very see-through curtains, but they have these golden leaves. These golden leaves on one side, not on the other side, but one side. So I was looking for golden kind of, I'm sorry, I'm tired. I was looking for like curtains that have golden decorations or patterns on them, and I found these because I seen in a it's like a dollar store shop that we have in Sweden. I don't think it's in every country, but they had like very nice linen type of fabric, and they had like golden patterns with some you know, kind of necklace type of looking medallions patterns, and I kind of like those, but I never bought them. I just saw them and we went out from the store, and now it's like very far away to go and buy them. So I tried to find online, and it was kind of difficult to find, to be honest. But the curtains that I found was these, and the price was good. They were less expensive. But anytime when you, or honestly me, have purchased curtains from Shein, I always have to, because it always says one piece, so you have like the price for the curtain of one, like one of these, and then you have to like buy a second pair, so you're getting two for each side of the window. So that's what I did. I purchased two of the same lengths, and they have very good options of choosing different lengths for the curtains depending on what kind of windows you have. And these curtains, I was thinking of having them in a kitchen window, but I'm not sure if these are gonna work better in my living room, and if, for example, this is gonna work better in the kitchen. I will have to think about it, but I want to have a little bit of glitter and sparkles in my in terms of curtains. I don't want to have only plain, especially in my living room and in my kitchen where I'm doing more decorations. In my like bedrooms I have more like plain curtains, but in the kitchen and living room I want to have sparkles for the winter, so it's kind of matching with the snow and stuff. So I will see if these are gonna work better in the kitchen or in the living room. Honestly, now when I see it like this, I think it's gonna work better in the living room, where I have like a very nice lamp that are beige, and I think that this might gonna work here in the kitchen. Yeah, so it was a lot. I feel like it was a lot. It doesn't look like a lot around me. It's very small pieces, and anytime I buy from Shein, everything comes in one plastic bag, no matter how many items I order, and I never understand how they can fit everything into one bag, but they do. I also got these earrings, by the way. Don't know if they are visible, maybe not, but I got some small earrings. So yeah, that is it. So let's see if you stick around with me, but I hope this was maybe helpful for anybody trying to buy from Shein and thinking about quality and items and what you can get from there. I think curtains are perfect if you find Thank you.